So in the today's class we will discuss this friend function only, but only thing is I can use this friend function, okay, in two or more classes. Okay, I can use this friend function in two or more classes. We will see that in detail. So yeah, so in case of this one, okay, I can use in more than one friend, same friend function I can use within. What is the meaning of this one is, I have a private data. I have a class A, okay, class A, and I have private data like int a comma b, and I have another class. This is the my first class, and I have another class B. Okay, I will take, okay, yeah, another class B. So within this another class also I have private data like float x comma y. Okay, so by using friend function I have another class like class C is there, and this one it is having the private data character ch. So what is the main advantage of friend function is, I can access, not only I can, what is the main advantage of friend function? Generally, what is the concept of friend function is, even it is a not a member function to the class also, I can access the private data. That is we have already learned and we have seen the example. But by using this friend function I can access the private data from more than one class. That is the main thing. Okay, by using this friend function I can access the private data from two or more classes. That is also there. Okay, at a time, by I can access this ab that is there in the class A, and xy that are there in the class B, and ch is a private data that is there in the class C. But by using this friend function, so I can access all the data, okay, like a b c. Okay, by using this friend function I can access this data, private data or protected data from two or more classes also. That is also the concept also there. Okay, so you got it right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
అంటే నేను ఫ్రెండ్ ఫంక్షన్ ద్వారా ఓన్లీ ఒకటే క్లాస్ లో ఉన్న ప్రైవేట్ డేటాని కాదు, బై యూజింగ్ దిస్ ఫ్రెండ్ ఫంక్షన్ ఐ కెన్ యాక్సెస్ ఏ private data from two or more classes. But only thing that you have to write, you have to do is, whatever the function that is wants to access that particular data from two or more classes, that you have to define in all the classes. Like what is the name of the function, like add and something like this example only, add of a comma b comma c. So this is the friend function which is taking three parameters. Okay, three parameters. The first one is of a object, because always friend function will take objects as arguments. The first one is object of class A, and the second argument is object of class B, and the third one is object of class C. And I have to define this friend function in all the classes. Okay, so this is one more concept, that is nothing but by using this friend function I can access the data from two or more classes. But only thing is, this point is very important, you have to define this declaration of this class before writing any class. Okay, so మీరు ఓన్లీ ఇది చేయాల్సింది ఏంటంటే ఈ క్లాస్ ని ముందే మీరు డిక్లేర్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది. అంటే మీరు ఇప్పుడు ఇలా ఫ్రెండ్ ఫంక్షన్ ఏబిసి అని చెప్పాలనుకోండి, కంపల్సరీ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు యూజ్ త్రీ objects, then you have to specify class A is using this one, so that's why class B and class C you have to write, define like this. Then only it will be, this is called forward declaration. I have to tell that there is a object B, this class is, this friend function is using objects of two classes, so that's why I have to define this class B. Okay, we will see one example program on this one. So hope this is visible, right? Dev C++.
Yes, sir.
Right. So yeah, in case of this one, I just want to do one simple program, like there is a class A. So inside this class A, we have float x, one variable is there, and within the public section I have set data method. Okay, so which is used to set the data, or I can take get data. Okay, I can take get data method, get data. So what is the purpose of this one is get data method. So I will write like cout enter x value. So what is the main purpose of this program is, just I will first explain what is the purpose of this program. So yeah, so we have a class A, we have a class A. Within the class we have one variable. Okay, it may be int or anything, int x. Okay, and we have another class B. We have a variable called int y. Okay, so I just want to, this is the private data, x is the private variable of class A and y is the private variable of class B. But what I want to do is I just want to find out the average of two numbers. Okay, average of two numbers, that is nothing but friend. Yeah, I just want to return int value only, int mean of A comma B. Okay, so this is nothing but, this is a friend function. Okay, this is a friend function which is used to find the mean value of these two x. But only thing is here x is the private data of class A and y is the private data of class B. But I am trying to access this private data from two classes. I can access even from C also, class C, like it has Z. Then I have to write this float mean of ABC. Okay, I will try to do this program. Okay, I just want to find out the average mean or anything you can do. Okay, that may be mean, that may be finding the biggest number among three numbers. That may be your choice. Okay, but only thing is here the concept is, in the previous class I have shown how to access the private data from a single class using friend function. Even it is a non-member function, I can access the private data by using friend function. We have seen only one single class లో ఉన్న private data ని friend function ద్వారా ఎలా access చేసామో చూసాం. But now what I want to discuss is, I have three different classes. I want to access the private data from three different classes using a single friend function. Using single friend function, I want to access the private data from the three classes. Do you understand? Yeah, got it right? Okay, right, we will see that one. So here class A is there, float x. I am taking float values only, public get data, enter x value, and I am taking C in. Yeah, what? Anyone tell me what is this one?
X.
Yeah,
X.
very good. Okay, so C in x, and friend float, I just want to find out the mean among these three numbers. Mean మీ ఇష్టం, మీదేదైనా sum of these three values అని తీసుకోవచ్చు, ఏదైనా మీ ఇష్టం. Okay, otherwise I can find out the biggest among three numbers. Okay, this is friend function declaration. Okay, so this is called friend function. This is your friend function declaration. Friend function declaration, I can define this friend function declaration inside the class. It may be in the public section or private section. You can define anywhere. You can define in the private section or public section or protected section also. This is class A. Class A is over. Next, after this one, class B, it has float y. It is the private data of y is the private variable of class B and x is the private variable of class A. And after this one, I am taking here also I will take get data method only. You can use get data or get x. Okay, if you want to get confusion, as AK object create చేస్తే I can, yeah, no problem, get data method యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇక్కడ నేను ఏం చేస్తాను, cout, ఇక్కడ ఏంటి cout, enter y value. Okay, I will take y value and I will take the value, and here also the same name. Okay, friend float mean of A comma B comma C. Okay, so this is your friend function declaration. This is also friend function declaration. This is the second function. Okay, so this is your first class which contain float x value. This is the private data of class A and it has a get data method which is used to get the x value. And after that one, I want to find out the mean of these three values. The first value, so always this friend function will take objects as keywords and objects as parameters. Okay, class objects as parameters, and declaration always contains this friend as the keyword. Okay, so mean, I just want to find out the mean. Mean means nothing but average of these three numbers. So A is if you want to access this private data of class A, then I have to access only by using the objects of class A. And B, if I want to access the private data of Y, then I have to create the object of B class. And so class C, so in the same manner I have to create the class C. So as I don't have this one, I will just use this class C. So already over, this is your first, this is your class A and this is your class B and this is your class. Yeah, tell me what is this one?
C.
Class C.
Okay. So class C, it has a variable z. So get data, enter z value, and it will take that value. And here also friend float mean of A comma B comma C, because all these functions, even because I have to define that particular function inside all the classes. Okay, because I just want to find out the mean of these three numbers, so that's why I have to define this friend function declaration in 3. And what is the friend function definition? Anyone tell what is friend function definition? Friend function definition. Yeah, friend function definition is it contain this friend keyword?
No, and no
Yeah.
scope
No.
resolution
No,
Okay.
operator.
Yeah, no scope resolution operator, and it should not contain friend keyword. So that's why I'm writing like normal function float mean of a something a key object something obj1. You can take in this manner or any manner. Okay, obj2 and b key object obj2 and c key object obj3, or you can take small letters also. You can take anything. So I can say obj1 is an object of class A, and obj2 is an object of class B, and obj3 is an object of class C. Now I am returning the float. I just want to find out the, because I cannot access this private data directly. Even if it is a friend function, I can access the private data of that particular class using only objects. So that's why obj1 dot first obj1 dot x అనేది ఏ క్లాస్ లో ఉన్న ప్రైవేట్ డేటా అన్నట్టు. నెక్స్ట్ obj2 dot y అనేది ఏంటిది, that is the private data of class B. Next obj3 dot z. Okay, so that is the private data of which class? obj3 dot z, which is the private data of class C.
C.
Okay,
class C.
and average if you want to find out,
C.
you will put as 3.0. Okay, 3 variables ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి. Okay, so now this is friend function definition. After this one, int main, within the main. So first I created the object for a obj1. Okay, you can take anything, same thing. Okay, so next C obj3. Okay, ఇలా ఇవ్వడం వల్ల ఏంటంటే obj1 లోకి obj1 కాపీ అవుతుంది, obj2 లోకి obj2, obj3 లోకి obj3. If you want to differentiate, then you can write like a1 and this is your b1. Okay, so you can take next, this is your c1. You can give anything. Okay, next float pq. Okay, because I just want to take, these are not required because I am taking the value from the keyboard. Okay, so next obj1 dot set data కాదు ఇక్కడ ఏంటిది, what is the method I am using?
Get data.
Get data. Okay, so if I write obj1 కాదు ఇక్కడ a1 డాట్ అనగానే ఇక్కడ మనకు వచ్చేసింది కదా get data. Okay, a1 ద్వారా నేను ఈవెన్ మీన్ ని కూడా చేయొచ్చు. నెక్స్ట్ a1 డాట్ get data. So next b1 dot get data. So next c1 dot get data. Okay, so these three values I am taking, and after this one this is not required. Now I just want to find out the mean value. Whenever I am finding out the mean value, can I use any object as it is a friend function? Yeah, friend function can be called like, yeah, what is the characteristic of friend function? Friend function can be called like normal function. Okay, so no need of any object ద్వారా అవసరం లేదు, డైరెక్ట్ గా నార్మల్ గా ఒక ఫంక్షన్ ని కాల్ చేయడం ఎట్లా, ఫంక్షన్ నేమ్ తోటి కాల్ చేస్తాను. సో దట్స్ వై మీన్ ఆఫ్, but it has to be taken, but it will, I have to send the objects as parameters. So that's why what are the objects for class a1, and what is the object for class b b1. Next, what is the object for class c1? Okay, so ఎప్పుడైతే నేను ఇక్కడ కాల్ చేస్తానో a1 లో ఉన్నాయన్నీ కూడా, a1 లో ఉన్నాయన్నీ it will be copied into object1, b1 లో ఉన్నాయన్నీ object2 లోకి, నెక్స్ట్ c1 లో ఉన్నాయన్నీ object3 లోకి కాపీ అవుతాయి. Okay, so now I will try to save this program. I will save this program, that is your friend function only. Okay, so friend function more classes. Okay, so what is this this one is friend function. By using friend function I want to access the private data from 2 or more classes. Is that clear? ఇంత ముందు చూసింది ఏంటంటే ఫ్రెండ్ ఫంక్షన్ ద్వారా ఒక సింగిల్ క్లాస్ లో ఉన్న ప్రైవేట్ డేటాని ఎలా యాక్సెస్ చేయొచ్చు. బట్ నౌ వాట్ ఎవర్ ఐ am explaining, that is by using this friend function I want to access the private data from 2 or more classes. Okay, clear? Is that clear? Hope.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So the private data of x and the private data of y, that is there in the class B, and private data of z, that is there in the class C. But by using this friend function, I am trying to access the private data from 3 classes. ఇక్కడ మనం ఈ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ లో 3 classes. సో ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్ కి సంబంధించిన x అనేది ప్రైవేట్ డేటా, దట్ ఈస్ క్లాస్ A, and y is the private data of class B, and z is the private data of class C. But by using a single friend function, I am accessing the private data from 2 or more classes. So but always friend function will take objects as argument. So what is the object for the class A? obj1. Okay, I am taking the first class object as argument, and second class object as argument, and third class as object as this one. Okay, so now I will try to compile this program. I'm getting some errors. Okay, yeah, so this is the error. Okay, that is nothing but C has not been declared. Okay, this I am telling. Okay, so whenever you are taking this one, okay, whenever you are creating this friend function with, whenever you want to use this friend function with 2 or more classes, okay, so whenever you want to use this friend function with 2 or more classes, then you have to use this forward declaration. You have to declare how many classes are there. Those classes you have to declare earlier. Okay, so that is nothing but class B and class C. Okay, I am declaring this is your forward declaration antaru. So మీరు ఫ్రెండ్ ఫంక్షన్ ని 2 or more classes తోటి యూజ్ చేయాలంటే కంపల్సరీ యూ హావ్ టు డిక్లేర్ దిస్ క్లాసెస్. ఓకే, ఇస్ దట్ క్లియర్? సో this is called forward declaration. Why it is called forward declaration? Because I am declaring that class earlier only. So that's why this is called forward declaration. Now I will save this program, and after that I will try to compile this program. Yeah, so compilation success, no errors and no warnings, 0 errors. Now I will try to execute program. So is the screen is visible? Command run.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, enter x value. As it is a float value, I will take 3.5 and enter y value, that is 5.67 something like, and 8.9 I will take z. So now you just see what is the mean value, 6.0.23. okay, even if you are calculating this one also, you will get the same thing. Okay, you can use the calculator. Okay, you will get the same value. Okay, is that clear? Here that calculation is not important. Only important thing is, even by using a single friend function, okay, I am accessing the private data from 2 or more classes. Okay, that is also possible by using this friend function. By using this friend function, I can access the private data from a single class, as well as I can access the private data from 2 or more classes. Is that concept is clear? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Right. So I will go to the next topic. So this we have discussed. So this is also one of the example. Okay, you can see this is very simple. You just understanding the concept is important. With that, if you understand the concept perfectly, then you can write your own program. Whatever the programs that are there in the textbook are, you can write on your own. Okay, this is another program using friend function. Okay, this is nothing but just character name. This is a student no bank account. Okay, bank account related function. Okay, so this is a class. Actually it is a class account. It has name and account, something account number and balance. These three are, what is the name and what is the account number and balance. I am reading those values, and I am creating a friend function void and show balance, which is used to show the balance only. Okay, only it will show the balance of, but always ikkada meeku gurtundalsindi entante friend function will take always objects as argument. So what is the object for this class account? So just account I am sending as this one, and after this one, whenever I am declaring this particular friend function, not declaring, definition రాసేటప్పుడు no need of friend keyword, no need of scope resolution operator. I am writing directly return type and what is the name of the function, show balance account A. So directly I can access this name by using a dot name and a dot account and a dot balance. That's it. So now I am creating the object for this class, and after that one, read, as it is a member function, then I have to access by using object dot read. But show balance is a friend function, so no need of any object dot and రాయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. డైరెక్ట్ గా నార్మల్ ఫంక్షన్ లా కాల్ చేస్తాను, show balance of obj, because always the friend function will take objects as argument. So what is the object for the account class? Obj. So I'm sending that one. So whatever the account numbers that you entered, that will be displayed as this. Okay, so this is also simple program. Okay, hope the concept is clear, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Right. So now I will go to the next topic, that is friend class. Okay, so friend class. So yeah, there is one more concept called friend class. Okay, ఇది కూడా మీరు you can expect question in the ESET point of view also. సో ఫ్రెండ్ ఫంక్షన్ ఎలా అయితే ఉందో ఫ్రెండ్ క్లాస్ అలా కూడా ఉంటుంది. అంటే ఆల్రెడీ ఒక క్లాస్ ఉంది, ఆ క్లాస్ ని ఇంకో క్లాస్ కి ఫ్రెండ్ చేస్తాను. అప్పుడు ఏం చేయొచ్చు అంటే ఏదైతే ఇప్పుడు we will discuss that in detail. Okay, friend class can access both private and protected data members of the class in which it has been declared as friend. Okay, సో ఇప్పుడు క్లాస్ ఏ ఉంది, క్లాస్ ఏ కి నేను ఏం చేశానంటే క్లాస్ బి ని ఫ్రెండ్ క్లాస్ చేశాను. అంటే క్లాస్ ఏ లోపల ఎలా క్లాస్ బి ని ఎలా ఫ్రెండ్ చేస్తామంటే జస్ట్ క్లాస్ బి కి ముందర ఒక ఫ్రెండ్ అనే కీవర్డ్ యూజ్ చేస్తాను. దెన్ I can make it as class B. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే క్లాస్ ఏ కెన్ యాక్సెస్ ద ప్రైవేట్ డేటా అండ్ ప్రొటెక్టెడ్ డేటా ఫ్రమ్ ద క్లాస్ బి. ఓకే, ఇస్ దట్ క్లియర్? ఎట్లా అయితే ఫ్రెండ్ ఫంక్షన్ అలా చెప్పాను, ఈ క్లాస్ బి లో ఉన్నటువంటి ప్రైవేట్ డేటా బోత్, బికాస్ పబ్లిక్ డేటా ఎవరైనా యాక్సెస్ చేయొచ్చు, ప్రైవేట్ అండ్ ప్రొటెక్టెడ్ డేటా, whatever the data that is private data and protected data that is there in the class B, if I want to access by the class A, then I can make this class B as friend to class A. Okay, so when a class is made as friend class, all the member functions of that class becomes friend function. Okay, whatever the member functions that are there inside this class B, those will become as a friend functions in the class C. So B is declared as a friend of class A. Okay, సో క్లాస్ ఏ లోపల నేను బి అనే దాన్ని ఒక ఫ్రెండ్ లాగా డిక్లేర్ చేశాను. సో దట్స్ వై ఆల్ ద మెంబర్ ఫంక్షన్స్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ క్లాస్ బి కెన్ యాక్సెస్ బోత్ ప్రైవేట్ అండ్ ప్రొటెక్టెడ్ డేటా ఆఫ్ క్లాస్ ఏ. ఓకే, సో యా, సో ఐ థింక్ ఐ హ్యావ్, యా, బి ఈస్ డిక్లేర్డ్ యాజ్ ఫ్రెండ్ క్లాస్ ఆఫ్ ఏ. దెన్ ఆల్ ద మెంబర్ ఫంక్షన్స్ ఆఫ్ క్లాస్ బి కెన్ యాక్సెస్ ద ప్రైవేట్ అండ్ ప్రొటెక్టెడ్ డేటా ఆఫ్ క్లాస్ ఏ, బట్ మెంబర్ ఫంక్షన్స్ ఆఫ్ క్లాస్ ఏ కెనాట్ యాక్సెస్ ద ప్రైవేట్ అండ్ ప్రొటెక్టెడ్ డేటా ఆఫ్ ద class B. So remember, friendship relation in C++ is always granted, not taken. Actually, 1 minute, I will, yeah, friend class chesanu B. So that's why, yeah, B can access the private. Yeah, so I actually got a wrong ochindi. That is nothing but if B is declared as a class, is a friend to the class A. So then class A can access this private and protected data from the class B. So as class ఏ కి బి అనే వాడిని ఫ్రెండ్ చేశాను కాబట్టి, సో దట్ దిస్ క్లాస్ ఏ కెన్ యాక్సెస్ ద ప్రైవేట్ అండ్ ప్రొటెక్టెడ్ డేటా ఫ్రమ్ ద క్లాస్ బి. ఓకే, దట్ కాన్సెప్ట్ వి విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ విత్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. సో యా, సో హియర్ వీ హ్యావ్ దిస్ class A. So inside this class A we have one private data. So inside this class A we have the private data, that is nothing but we have this int x equal 5. This is the private data, and I'm making this friend class B. Okay, friend class B, so that it is a friend class. So class B, so that this class B can access the private. Yeah, I think this is correct. Okay, I think whatever the asterisk, this is correct only. Okay, so this ఎప్పుడైతే నేను A అనే క్లాస్ కి inside this class A I'm making, okay, I'm making, this is the class A, I'm making friend of another class B. So we have a class B. Okay, so class B, ఈ క్లాస్ B ని నేను ఏం చేస్తున్నాను అంటే A కి ఫ్రెండ్ అని చేస్తున్నాను, A కి ఫ్రెండ్ చేస్తున్నాను, సో దట్ ఈ B అనే క్లాస్ అనేది A లో ఉన్న ప్రైవేట్ డేటాని యాక్సెస్ చేయొచ్చు. ఓకే, ఇట్ కెన్ యాక్సెస్ ద ప్రైవేట్ అండ్ ప్రొటెక్టెడ్ డేటా ఫ్రమ్ క్లాస్ A. ఓకే, private protected data from class A, but B can access both private and protected data from the class B, but A cannot access this private and protected data from the class B. Okay, clear? All of you clear, right? నేను ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేశానంటే ఇది ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ ఇక్కడ ఏంటిదంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ గ్రాంటెడ్, ఇట్ ఈస్ ఆల్వేస్ గ్రాంటెడ్. ఓకే, ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ రిలేషన్ ఇన్ C++ is always granted but not taken. Okay, always గ్రాంటెడ్ అంటే నథింగ్ బట్ బి కెన్ హ్యావ్. ఎప్పుడైతే నేను బిని ఫ్రెండ్ చేస్తానో ఆ బి అనేవాడు ఏలో ఉన్నటువంటి ప్రైవేట్ డేటాని మొత్తాన్ని తీసుకోవచ్చు, ప్రైవేట్ కానీ ప్రొటెక్టెడ్ డేటాని, బట్ ఏ అనేవాడు బిలో ఉన్న ప్రైవేట్ డేటాని తీసుకోలేడు. ఓకే, దట్స్ వై ఇట్ ఈస్ గ్రాంటెడ్, ఇట్ ఆల్వేస్ గివింగ్ రిలేషన్షిప్ బట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ టేకింగ్ రిలేషన్షిప్. ఓకే, ఇస్ దట్ క్లియర్? ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యు క్లియర్, రైట్? హలో,
Yes, sir.
yeah, so I'm making a friend B అనే క్లాస్ ని ఫ్రెండ్ చేశాను, సో దట్ this B can access the private and protected data from the class A, but A cannot access both private and protected data from the class B నుంచి access చేయలేదు. Okay, we will take one simple example. Okay, so is the screen is visible? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Dev C++. Okay, right. So hash include, so same thing, HiveStream, and we have class A. It has the private data int x equal to 5. So this is the private data, and friend, I'm making class B as friend class. So what is the meaning of this one? B is a friend class. B is a friend class, so that B can access the private data of class A. So that's why public void display, but it will access only by the objects only. Okay, so B can access the private data from the class A, but it is not directly compulsory. It has to use objects only. So that's why value of x is a dot x. Okay, so int main, I created the object for A, and I created the object for B, and B dot display of A అనే object ని పంపించాను. So A కి if you got confused, then A obj1 and B obj2. So now obj2 dot display, I'm sending obj1. So I'm sending obj1 as parameter. Is that clear? I will save this program. This is nothing but friend class dot cp. Okay, so here what I am doing, class A and class B ni friend చేశాను, so that B can access the private data from class A. So that is also not directly compulsory. I have to use objects only. So that's why A కి ఒక ఆబ్జెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేశాను. ఆ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ద్వారా నేను B అనే క్లాస్ లో, ఈవెన్ B అనేది as it is a private data. So x equal to 5 అనేది private data. This private data cannot be accessed outside the class, but even I can access. B is a class which is outside class అయినా కానీ B అనేది యాక్సెస్ చేస్తుంది A ని. ఎట్లా? by using this friend concept. Okay, by using this friend concept. Okay, so now I will try to save this program. I already saved this program, so I will try to compile this program. Yeah, using namespace std. I think I will write on my own lines. So using namespace std, I will save this.
The last object one dot display.
Yeah.
Something OB semicolon.
Right. Okay, very good observation. Yeah. So now I will save this program, and I will try to compile. Again, why it is extra tokens at the end of hash directive. Okay, I think so. Always whenever we are doing this one, copy paste, then yeah, I think some spaces also important. So I will try to compile this program using any spelling mistakes are there. So hash include HiveStream using namespace std. We'll try to save. So now I will try to open this Turbo C editor. So I will go to this open. Yeah, this one is friend class only. So I will open this program. This is class A. So yeah, whenever I'm using this one, it's better to take hash include. So Turbo C is visible, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So class A, I'm making class B as parent to class A, so that in class B I can access the private data of class A. So what is the private data of class A? X. So I can access that X over here. So for this one, I am taking this int main A obj1 obj2 dot return. Okay. So now I will try to, yeah. So here I will write CLRS here, and I just want to get the output after displaying this one. So get ch. So now I will save this program. Now I will run this program by using this run or control F9. Okay, first compilation alt F9. So errors, cannot initialize a class member here. So you cannot initialize. Generally, this is the error actually. Okay, this is also one of the error. Can you initialize this data? Yeah. Can you initialize that class member data at the declaration itself? You cannot. Okay, so this has to be done by using this member function only. That's why that is why I have to define this inside the public section. Okay, inside the public section I have to define. So that's why I will go to the public. So here I have to define like void get data. So get data is the member function. So here cout enter, yeah. So enter x value. I will take /n. So yeah, cin x. So now I have to create the object for this b. After creation, I created the object. So that's why I can call this a ke object dwarane call cheyochu. So that's why I have to call obj1 obj1 dot into get data method call చేసాను. So now I will save this program. After saving, I will try to compile this program. So now there are no errors. After this, I will run this program. Okay, is the command prompt is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 12. So what is the value of x? 12. Okay, clear, right? All of you clear, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So by using this friend function, I can access, okay, not friend function, by using this friend class as for class A, I am making this B as a friend function, friend class. So B is a class which is a friend to class A, so that B can access the private data of X. What is the private data of X? Private data of A, X. Okay. So what is the private data of class A is X. So that I am accessing in the class B. So that is possible through this friend classes. Is that clear? All of you clear, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Thank you all.